Get in.
Yo, we coming back to the office?
You're in the office. This is like training day. Denzel Washington, and you're Ethan Hawke.
Oh, that's me?
Yeah, you're Ethan Hawke. And he gets in and he says, well, cut to the clip. Show the clip.
So where's the office? Back at Division? In the office, baby.
Jet's gonna be the new vlogger for Renovation Realty, my company. I'm gonna explain the business model, what we do, the crazy stuff that we see, and show you how to do some real estate investments as well. So, start the music! So, this house that we're going to in College area, big house. It's probably 3,500 square feet, incredible views. This was an inherited style home. The daughter of the owner called us and said, hey, we've got this big house, it's all original, but it's also falling down the hill. There's like severe foundation issues, right? So they were getting people coming to the house offering them cash because you can't get a loan on a home that has a cracked slab or it's falling down the hill. The bank won't lend on it. So their only option at that point was to sell it for cash to an investor who would then do it. But then they called me and I said, hey, don't sell it to that investor. I'll fix your foundation. I'll renovate your whole house. We'll put it back on the market and you'll make a ton more money. We've been on the job site for about 2 months now. The foundation work's done. We're in the middle of that. We're going over there right now to check out some of the deliveries that I got, some fixtures, finishes and things like that. And then at the end of the day, we're going to a commercial shoot with NBC, with one of their hosts or their anchors, with one of our clients as a testimonial at a project we finished in Mira Mesa. So we will end up there and show you guys some behind the scenes of like the commercial spots that we shoot, try to get some leads, you know what I mean? That's kind of a synopsis of like, I'm out here helping people flip their home and giving them all the money and they don't have to put anything up front. And works out really well.
So you save lives? Is that what you said?
I mean, like, I'm not saving lives, but I'm helping lives, you know? I don't like the HGTV emotional, like, you know, husband and wife, picking all the finishes and they fight each other and then they get divorced and it's like, what is this nonsense? You know, I'm in here for the raw money of it all. You know, I'm helping these people, but like, I'm not trying to do these crazy weird designs and over improve these houses because we're trying to make money. Those people are just looking for, what is it? Clicks?
Yeah.
No, we're not.
Attention.
Yeah, we're not here for clicks. We're here for likes, comments, and subscribes. I'm happy that you guys can come ride along with me, because a lot of people are always like, "Oh, I love your job. Like, I want to flip houses."
We're keeping it real.
Yeah, and it's cool. Like sometimes it is fun. It's like, oh wow, what a cool transformation. But sometimes it's a really difficult client and situations, and we have to do a lot of stuff for these folks, and it might not be as the grass it might not be as green as they think. But here we are vlogging, you know, so doing something fun, right?
Yeah.
Have you been going to the games?
Yeah, I'm going on the 20th of this month.
Do you want to go tonight?
Tonight you got tickets?
Yeah, and I don't. Well, let me call my brother.
Call your brother.
Cause he called. Will you actually go?
Yeah.
Okay. There's only 2 tickets though.
Yeah, for me and my wife. Shit.
Okay.
You gotta paint all those hardware.
What?
Black.
Paint what hard?
It's not in the scope.
Why would I paint that black?
Oh my god.
I don't want it to look even more like rustic than it already does.
Yeah. Did you get the color for this yet?
No,
Not yet. Okay.
I'm not worried about this.
Okay.
There's a lot more that I know you want to paint and everything, but
How about
we got to get all the rough shit done so we can get our first inspection. So this whole area, when we got here, was falling down this hill. You can see the view is insane, but this hill is prone, this area that we're in is prone to foundation settling. So over here, this was about 2-3 inches lower than everywhere else. All the drywall is cracked. So all this concrete work was completely redone in all the footings in this room. Footings, you know, on the exterior wall, underneath footing. But it was a huge job. It was probably $150,000 in just the foundation work. It's a lot of work, and this all had to be repoured. There's cracks everywhere. So in order for us to sell this home and have a buyer feel comfortable buying it, we had to get a civil engineer over here to tell us exactly what he wanted. Footing sizes, grade beams, stitching any cracks, so that we have a report given to the buyer and say, hey, you're good to go. It's stamped by a civil engineer, so that we don't have any problems going forward when we sell the house. If you're gonna do any foundation repairs, get a civil engineer involved, because you'll get in a lot of trouble if you're hiding things or put flooring over cracks, and it'll come back to you later and you'll be in trouble. And then meanwhile, we're gonna do everything, right? Because it was all original. Everything upstairs, from the kitchen, the master bathroom, I'll show you the master in a little bit. All this stuff is demoed. The hall bathroom, big house. The master's kind of like the main thing. It's a big master. We got a freestanding tub that just came in that I was just unboxing. It's kind of cool. You see that jacuzzi room?
I didn't.
What?
That was a jacuzzi room?
You didn't see the jacuzzi?
No.
So we got a jacuzzi inside right here.
Oh, that's what that was?
Yeah. And he's got, look at it, it's like a Michael Scott office flat screen, old school thing, but
On the wall.
this was his, and this is where we're gonna keep this in here, but we're gonna stage this room with like yoga mats and workout equipment and make it kind of like a little sauna area. I'd put a sauna, like one of those little cedar saunas in here. TV, watching golf, look at that view. You can see the ocean. You can see the Point of Point Loma to Mexico. The good thing about the business model is like a lot of these folks don't have the money to put into a foundation job, which they have to do in order to sell it retail. So it's another thing that we can come in and do the work, pay for it, get it all done, and then now it can sell full retail and we'll get top dollar for it, and everybody kind of wins. You brought Spicoli's
You know what?
to a job site.
You know what?
That's almost as bad as having rainbow
You know
sandals.
what's crazy about that? I bought them last night.
They look fresh.
They are fresh.
So you see here, Danner, slip-ons, only option, American flag. You'll see that repeatedly in my day-to-day life in my sunglasses. Americas. So, maybe I'll buy you boots. Come back over here. This is the shower room. I'll show you the video or the photos before. There was a shower corner unit. Toilet here. So I'm reconfiguring this room so that the shower can now be this whole length here with a wand, a diverter, a bench. The toilet's going to be over where your shoes are. Yeah. Toilet will go there, and then another vanity is actually over there. So I have to do all this changing of this room before the inspector comes for his first time. So before the inspector comes, you have to have all your rough done, meaning your rough electrical, rough plumbing, drains, and even the pan. This pan will have to be hot mopped because of the size of it. You have to have a hot mop, which is like a tar. Well, there's other options, but a hot mop will be done in this room so that when I get the inspector here, he will pass us, and then we can go to finish and get a final. When you do a home with renovation like this, you should get a permit on the house. Some flippers are known to not pull permits and things like that, but because of our company and the marketing that we do and everything like that, we kind of have to do everything up to board, up to code. So we get permits. We're going to be doing a new vanity here, but you see that there's plumbing for one sink. So what we're going to do is add, new water and drain to have dual vanities, his and hers kind of situation, with 2 lights, 2 mirrors, whatever. right here, where you see that this drain, this is going to be a freestanding tub, so it'll just be, you know, it's kind of modern, fun situation. The tub's over there. I'm not going to take it out right now, but freestanding tub right here, and it's going to be tile around here, like the border of it. You'll have your valve right here for your filler. Be really cool. I got all brushed brass. Pretty cool. I had a little bit of help from a designer on this because it's like a $3.5 million house, and like can't just be like, oh yeah, put a white this. You know, you kind of have to like do something cool. Here's an old lady just looking at me. Hey, how you doing? Do you need your house renovated and sold? Yeah. 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 Okay. We'll see you soon. All right. Just picked up a new customer.
He wants to know where it's at. Good Mexican food restaurant around here.
Mexican food?
Yeah.
Are you hungry?
No? He always wants to know where you can go.
Oh, I know where all the spots are. Cuba brings his lunch. Like, he'll bring like a full-on hot plate and cook rice and steak. Like, this isn't his first rodeo, dude. He doesn't go get Mexican food every day.
No, I cook anything. You name it. I cook it here in the job site. Rice, sunny side up eggs, chorizo, you name it, chicharrones and green sauce. He knows.
I know.
Here it is, look. There's my table. And this is where I cook.
Yeah. Sick. On site, you the man.
All right, man, you take care.
You too, dude.
Are we done here? Let's go. We'll go to the next job, right?
Yeah.
We got a 1 o'clock, so we got to leave right now if I want to get anything to eat.
Let's go.
Mexican food.
Let's go.
So now, stop number 2 is Sunnybray, which is another large house. It was an inherited house. This family actually has inherited 4 properties, and we're doing all 4 of them for them. We finished one already. It already sold. It was a great result. And now we're doing 3 other ones. We're meeting them here at their house in Del Cerro. They are leaving today. They've already supposedly moved all their stuff out, but people say that all the time. I guarantee you we're going to get there's going to be stuff everywhere. But they will move, and then we're going to start the demo and the renovation on this job come Monday or Tuesday. And then we'll be able to kind of show you the start to finish, you know, like do a full like before and after of how this whole thing works and how it starts. And
Oh,
coccyx cushion.
What does
That's
that
actually
mean?
super thoughtful. Well, a coccyx is the bone right here.
Yeah.
that you-
So
that-
I took care of people my whole life, which means I picked up everybody, including my mom.
Yeah, I remember.
And my spine and everything, from little kids to medium kids, by all this lifting, I was hurt, but I've never had to have surgery because I just kind of winged it for a
Yeah.
while. So, oh God.
So you think you'll be
awful.
completely out on Monday or something?
They're loading the truck tomorrow, and we're not gonna have everything ready, so we'll be loading the rest. You know, the little things that we have on Sunday.
Sure.
And I hope to drive away
Okay.
on Monday morning at 6.
Okay.
Before that, I have pictures of me
I know.
today. Yeah, it'll stay, but I can't guarantee that other ones won't.
But we're leaving. I think we're leaving the carpet. Right? Just
Probably
kidding.
put a
You can laugh. It's kind of
No,
funny.
we have-
We're gonna put
16
together a video.
years.
That's why Jets. We're gonna put a video together for you guys because
Yes.
this is gonna be a nice project. You know.
Yeah, I know it's gonna be. Rolando was.
Orlando went great.
You guys
huh?
are just amazing.
We're the
Should
best.
be fine to take this down a little bit.
So there is a house. I was told the electric box needs to be replaced.
The main.
The box, yeah.
Okay.
I
I'll
don't
take
know
a
that
look.
that's true.
It might not be true.
You know that the water's frozen on both
I
sides.
remember you said that.
But Mom had somebody put an off and on over here, so she never had to use it at the street.
So it's still going to there.
It's still going,
to
it's
the
frozen
house.
on both sides.
Oh, it's frozen. Okay.
Yeah,
good.
and then her shut off is here.
And then any of this stuff left after you're gone is trash, right?
There's only gonna be 2 refrigerators. We always ended up taking the renter's old one and giving them a brand new one, because we never had cash. You know,
Yeah.
Mom wasn't cash rich.
Cash rich, not cash
She
rich,
had-
but equity rich.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, she had some, but you know, it wasn't like, I did the roof and the
We're actually
Pink.
doing 4 houses for their family.
We'll think about it and we'll give you our best recommendation.
Master, all original family home. They're moving out so we can do the work. This is number 2 of 4 houses that we're doing for her and her siblings. See, there's concrete. There's a slab leak. So, why don't we touch base Monday? Make sure that you guys are good to go. If anything you leave you don't want to be thrown away, just let us know. Send pictures.
Yeah.
I get the lights.
That's
we'll
all.
handle that for you.
That's all I believe.
And then
We're trying to have everything on for you.
good. Yeah, you're doing good. Thank you for your work.
I don't know about that, but
Okay.
it's okay.
Thank you
Okay.
for your time.
I'm totally impressed with you guys.
Thank you.
It's amazing.
Yeah, the Rolando did really well.
My grandparents and my parents are turning over in their graves.
Think so?
Oh, God.
Wait till we're done with this one. They're gonna love
For
it.
sure. And my brother, my older brother. Mine's almost over, but yours?
Yeah, it's just starting. Bye. You see the situation. The family's been living there for a long time and they haven't been able to keep it up. And when they were deciding to sell it, their only option was to sell it for really low or to a cash investor who would flip it. But instead, I'll come in and renovate it for them and give them the profit by doing it. We already did one house, as you were talking about Rolando. It was sold for way more than we thought. They're so happy, and now we're doing the 3 other houses for them right now. This is the biggest of the 4. So that's why I kind of wanted to, get it before videos and put together a video for them because it's very sentimental. It's their family home. They've all grown up here. Every one of there's like 6 siblings. They all grew up here and it's a lot of sentimental value. So we'll put together a little video for them and then tears and hugs and you guys are so great. Classic stuff, man. All right, now we're on our way to the NBC commercial shoot. We got a client of ours doing a testimonial for some commercial spots. I'm gonna go over there and join them. I'm gonna have a couple words in the commercial. They're having a whole production thing going on here, so we're gonna let them in and shoot around 11. It's gonna take a couple hours, but it's gonna be pretty cool. We're gonna get some behind the scenes footage and kind of see what it's like to get a commercial spot up and running on TV. And I went to school right over here. I went to grade school. Kindergarten to 8th grade. I went to Good Shepherd Catholic School, Mira Mesa. And there's a barfing lamb in the front of the school that everybody, it was known for being looks like a lamb is barfing.
Is it a lamb barking?
Yeah, look.
Huh? What is that?
I don't know, it's a lamb, but it's barfing. Really strange. Welcome to my crib.
What happened? What happens in this
Jet
life?
just fell in the pool being a vlogger. Did you see this? Oh my god. Everything soaked. I thought somebody dumped water in the pool because I saw ripples going across it, and then I realized
No, that'd just be Jet being an idiot.
it was my filmer. This furniture is done by a professional stager. We call her in every time we have our own house. I'm not the furnishing interior designer, we pay for it monthly until the home sells. As for the finishes, that's usually on me. I'll pick some tiles and things like that, but you don't want to go too crazy with the colors and things like that because you're selling the house, you want to stay neutral. I don't want to put in, you know, what I would like, pink tile or something, you know, and like you're not gonna like that. And this is neutral and everybody can kind of work with it. They like white shaker cabinets. These are actually custom cabinets. You know, they're nice as so slow close and all that crap. But this is kind of just a normal generic kitchen that we would do. But it's a good question. Staging really helps.
Okay.
I love it.
Everybody's circumstance is so unique. What is your favorite part about leaving the experience? Like you've done the renovation.
Leaving.
The house
I
is-
like when I hit my number. When I tell the client, I'm gonna get, you know, I think we're gonna get this by putting in this, and it gets that or more, then I feel like I've done the job. Or if it's a smooth transaction in general, you know, where there's no hiccups through escrow, they don't find things of the house and the buyer backs out.
Yeah.
You know, we have a warranty with our work, so everybody feels really good. Not just the seller, the buyer, the neighborhood, you know, everybody's winning.
Okay, one more question.
Yeah.
What advice would you give to someone that is a little on the fence about using some company like this?
What advice would I give someone who's on the fence?
Mhm.
Do you like money? You know, I mean, in
It's
3 months'
easy.
time, I try to make, you know, 50, 60 grand. A flip, if you were buying and selling a home, would be a pretty good result. But in this case, usually they are making 150 grand on one house without putting any of their money up. So you can't make that kind of money in 3 months' time, and then, unless you're in crypto, maybe, and it really hits.
And so it's no out-of-pocket cost for them.
Correct.
And it's a win-win for everybody. And you can walk
It's a
away.
win-win-win because the seller wins, the buyer wins, and I win, kind of.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, everybody kind of.
Everybody
Yeah. Great job.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
The other thing that they do that a lot of the other companies don't do is they manage the entire project. So when you're limited on time to like get the renovations done, I mean, you can go ahead and hire all these different people, but somebody's got to manage it all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
subcontracting is a mess.
Yeah.
It's
And
a full-time job.
So
is.
they manage
Yeah.
the entire project, and so
Yeah.
that was the other key thing for us.
Yeah.
Partner with Renovation Realty. They can transform your property with no out-of-pocket costs. Call today for your free home assessment.
All right, people, that's it for today. Thanks for following me around. Going to the NBC photo shoot and commercial spot here with Leanne, one of our clients, and appreciate it. Tune in next week.
You guys are the best.
You're the best. All right.